Hey everyone, it's the Jaw Fossil and welcome to round 1 of the playoffs of the DPSV. Your Green Bay Pangoros are taking on Coach Bread and the Eldritch Spectriers in an epic round 1 battle. If you guys are excited, of course, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new, of course, and don't forget to turn the notifications so you can get notified whenever I have another amazing battle or team builder. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. You can see what they're bringing on the right. You're gonna see what I'm bringing on the left, and yeah, no more intro things except this layout is of course made by the talented Scroast. I think I don't know how to pronounce his name. I know I butcher it, but that's okay. I'll leave a link to his YouTube in the description below. He makes pretty good draft league videos, and yeah, that's enough about the intro. Let's get started. So yeah. We see Blastoise, Mandibuzz, Celesteela, Persian, Bronzong, and Togedemaru. Definitely scared of the fake out from Persian. Scared of the Shell Smash from Blastoise because we didn't ban that. Bronzong can be a bit of a problem if it sets up Trick Room. Togedemaru can be annoying. And yeah, I really think, so at this point I'm thinking, you know what, let's go Neymar, El Toro, Merengue, and Fridge. Simply because those four are the most reliable for this battle. So he leads. Look, he leads I lead Neymar and Toro. He goes for Blastoise and Persian, and I just try to set up my weakness policy. Nothing crazy there. I can see that I'm gonna be faster no matter what. I go for the max. Blastoise fakes me out, and I forget about that, and I go for a max Airstream. And I get charmed, which is no bueno. So I go for the max airstream again on the Blastoise, and I go for a Surf to try to KO said Blastoise. This is definitely a scary situation for me, as now my attack is halved. So he goes into Bronzong, hard Bronzong. So I go for the Surf, and I don't get my my boost up, and that's because I forgot. I'm no longer a fire type. So I go for max airstream, then nothing. So I go for a max flare, and I go into Ludicolo. Nothing big happened there except that my attack got lowered even more. So yeah, I go for a Powerball on the Bronzong, and I go for a Muddy Water to try to get rid of that Bronzong. Because I know that's going to be a problem since it's now at +2, going for a defense boost. Or for Protect, actually. So we go for a high jump kick on the Persian, and we go for a Muddy Water on the Bronzong. Expecting that we'd be able to KO. And expecting that we'd be able to hit hard. And we missed the high jump kick, which is very annoying. And we end up losing Neymar. Not Neymar. Merengue goes down to a body press. So yeah. We lost Neymar, which sucks, because now we don't have a very good answer to his team, or to his Blastoise now, except Rotom. So at this point we go Rotom, and I go for a high jump kick, and I go for a Volt Switch on the Bronzong. Right now, what scares me most is, of course, that freaking body press strategy. So he goes into Blastoise, protects. I go for the high jump kick, do a good chunk of damage, and I Volt Switch, not able to. So I go for the Powerball, I go for the high jump kick on the Bronzong, and I go for the Volt Switch on the Blastoise, which, as you'll see, we'll get faked out. And we get KO'd. So yeah. So I go for the double edge into the Bronzong, try to KO it. Goes into Persian, Protect, annoying. So yeah. Acrobatics on the Persian, try to KO it, and then Bronzong with the double edge. So yeah. You get the fake out again, can't move. Acrobatics does not KO, which is annoying, and El Toro goes down, and Cinderace goes down this next turn, as you will see. So yeah, tough battle right there. Yeah, definitely a very annoying battle. Could have won it. Really could have. Uh, just wasn't expecting that fake out. And yeah, at this point, I am now very terrified because I don't want to end up losing in the first round of playoffs. So yeah, I guess the best thing to do now is to go into round 2. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, round 2. Again, I'm very nervous at this point. So yeah, here we go. So we go Merengue and Rotom Frost. He goes Togedemaru and Persian. I switch it. I go hard Cinderace. He goes for a Protect, and he goes for a Nuzzle into Neymar, and I go for a Blizzard. Do a good chunk of damage. Now he protects. Neymar gets charmed, and I go for the Blizzard, which does a lot of damage. High Jump Kick is able to seal the deal, which is huge, because that what's it called? This Persian was gonna cause us a lot of problems, no matter what. So yeah, very, and I'll say this again. I am very glad that this thing didn't go down. I'm so glad it went down. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, very, glad. Okay, so he goes into Blastoise now, and he basically does a double switch, and I go into Merengue. He maxes the Blastoise. I go for a high jump kick. Doesn't do much. Max Whirlwind lowers our attack. Very interesting thing to go for. So I go for a Max Overgrowth, which does a good chunk of damage. And I go for a Powerball, which does a lot. And then another Max Whirlwind doesn't do much. He goes for an Iron Defense, which scared the living oblivion out of me. And we go for another Max Overgrowth, and we end up taking down the Blastoise, which is really the biggest thing. I'm glad he didn't. We KO'd, because that would have been a big problem for us. And then Powerball doesn't do that much. But we do score a burn, which is big. We unfortunately do end up getting KO'd, which is unfortunate, which brings out Rotom Frost. Togedemaru comes in. Fake out on Fridge. But we do end up with the high jump kick, which does end up KOing the Togi. Togi going down, which is really good. So he goes for the rest now. Interesting move. And I go for a Thunderbolt, which does a lot. Powerball is not able to KO. But next turn, we do KO with Thunderbolt. So yeah, that's an amazing battle. Round 2 was a big success. Yeah, so I guess now we have to go into round 3, which puts me at more nerves than before. So yeah, let's just head into round 3 and see how we go. So yeah, for this battle, I decided to do the same strategy I had round 2, which was to leave Tauros behind along with my Corviknight, as you'll see. So yeah, we go Ludicolo and Fridge. So yeah, I go for a I go for Max Overgrowth on the Persian, and we go. So yeah, he fakes out the Fridge, smart play, but we get the Max Overgrowth KO, which was very, very big. So yeah, Ludicolo doing big things, Merengue doing big things. So yeah, that flinch kind of sucked, but yeah, Nuzzle also was annoying. Okay, let's see. So now we go for a Max. We go for Max Geyser into the Celesteela, and we go for a Thunderbolt on the Celesteela. We try to double the Celesteela to get rid of said Celesteela, because that would be very, very bad if we got it. So yeah, Bronzong comes in. Rotom does go down, which is very, very unfortunate. But we were able to get a lot of damage off on that Celesteela. So we bring in Pangy, which is a weird bring, but we go into we go for a Night Slash on the Bronzong, and we go for a Max Geyser on the Celesteela. Thanks to our amazing Swift Swim on my homie Merengue, you'll see that we'll be able to KO the Celesteela, which is big. Night Slash comes on, 66. He goes for an iron defense. Scares me. So we go into Togedemaru. And my plan is immediately not Muddy Water, and so we go. He gets a fake out off. Body press does a lot of damage to Pengy, but we are able to survive. And yeah, this is pretty much game, because now Merengue will KO. You'll see that Merengue KOs the Togi. Hopefully, yep. Oh no, he goes for the protect. Muddy Water misses. We get a KO. Yeah, we actually KO the Bronzong, which is big, and we finally end up KOing the Togedemaru, making this an amazing win to 2-1. That means we are now in the playoffs, which is phenomenal. Definitely good games to Bread. Definitely played hard. Sorry that the road had to the battle stopped. Well, that your journey ended here, but hopefully next season you'll be able to come out and do a lot more. This is my first time doing a double battle with the OBS, so I apologize if things are a little sloppy. But hopefully next week everything will be a lot more set up. Right now, we still don't know who's gonna win the other battle, but if whoever wins, I'll go up against whoever wins between Bananas and Prince. So whoever wins between those two, I will battle them in an epic semifinal battle. A little bit of an update. Yoram beat Duck, which was a big upset. Gerd is going to go up against him, and that's going to be an amazing battle. So stay hyped, stay up. I'll keep you all updated. And yeah, so you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, of course, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you can get reminded whenever I have another amazing battle or team builder. Still, schedule's a bit sloppy. I'm heading out on vacation, so I gotta basically do everything early. So yeah, very exciting battle. Excited for the semifinals. For my first season of playoffs, or for my first season ever, really, making it this far is awesome. So yeah, until next time, I'll see y'all.